Get out of the city and into an adventure that moves the whole family. Prepare to be moved. The all-new Nissan X-Trail.
On air, online, and on your smart speaker.
Birdie Blue, Stocking Thrills, Barney Cools, Nude Lucy, and a Pally, Lioness.
SAFM News Briefing.
Hi, it's Dan Flake here with the latest. Mortgage holders can breathe easier with the Reserve Bank keeping rates steady at its board meeting this afternoon. Fighters Graham Cook says this is pretty much what the experts were expecting.
Unsurprising, according to the panel of economists we have at Finder, all but one of the 38 panellists said that the rates would hold today. There's not really any pressure to push rates any further. In fact, 2/3 of the panel say that rates have hit their peak. This is the highest the cash rate is going to go.
Qantas boss Alan Joyce has announced today will be his last day with Vanessa Hudson to take over as CEO tomorrow. It follows a rocky week of news for the carrier. While Flight Centre CEO Graham Turner's weighed in on talk about Qatar Airlines being blocked from putting on more flights down under, saying the decision at the end of the day was a government one.
There's a lack of capacity internationally to major destinations like Europe and North America. The Qatar decision was a government decision, not Qantas, and they've got a perfect right to lobby, the Ministry of Transport about letting them in. So it's not really a Qantas decision.
Calls today for Australia's largest coal-fired power station to remain open longer than planned. Ararin in New South Wales is earmarked for closure August 2025. However, a new report's raised concerns there's not enough new energy projects coming online to cover the shortfall when Ararin closes. The brothers who own New Zealand's White Island have had charges relating to that volcanic eruption in 2019 dismissed in court. 22 people lost their lives in the disaster. And legendary rock act The Rolling Stones have announced their first studio album in nearly 2 decades, titled Hackney Diamonds.
After this, there is no turning back. You sip the red can, the story ends. You sip the black can, you enter dreamland. And I show you just how good the truth can taste. Take the Pepsi Max Taste Challenge.
GWS will have to decide before the end of the day whether to appeal Toby Bedford's upheld one-match bump ban. Teammate Harry Himmelberg admits it's disappointing ahead of Saturday's elimination final against the Saints.
We thought we had a pretty compelling case towards that, but I guess in footy it is what it is and you have to move on really quickly. Next one up.
Meantime, the Pies will welcome back Darcy Moore and Mason Cox for Thursday night's final against Melbourne. And in tennis, tough going for Aussie Alex de Minaur, who's lost his 4th round US Open matchup with Daniel Medvedev this morning.
Buying or selling, rural or residential properties, Miller, One and John. This is SAFM weather. 15 with a shower or two for the rest of the day across the Limestone coast. Tomorrow it's going to be mostly sunny with a top of 21. Find the perfect music station to suit all your moods on Listener. Download the Listener app now and search Mood.